Am I the only one who goes through a post-holiday slump? You know, those days between Christmas and the New Year when days and time don't seem to matter. But when you get to the New Year, you wish you'd done more to start the New Year better? I hope not, because that's what we're going to talk about today. Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to the Moving Toward Better podcast. I'm your host, Karen Bemis, and today we're going to talk about what to do during the 6 days between Christmas and New Year, and how to end the year well and start the new year better. Before we dive in, I want to make it clear that what I'm about to share are experiences from my own life and what I learned along the way. Your situation may be different, and this is no substitute for financial, medical, or mental health intervention if your situation warrants it. This podcast is designed to help people understand themselves and others better based on their personalities. It is not intended to diagnose or treat any mental or physical condition. If you suspect you or a family member is at risk of physical or mental harm, please seek proper help immediately. For those who are new to the podcast, when I talk about personalities, communication, and relationships, I use the DISC personality model of behavior and refer to people as D or driven, I or inspired, S or supportive, and C or cautious. You can find links to take your own personality assessment in the show notes. If you've been around for any length of time, you know I'm all about practical tips to keep life moving forward with more purpose, fun, and joy, and less stress. Some years, the holidays are a struggle from start to finish. Some years, the holidays are magical. But let's be real. In either case, you can get to December 26th with an empty tank, and that's generally a bad thing. That's why I created a 6-day post-holiday sprint to help you reset, refresh, and reignite your energy before the new year rolls in. This is not a sprint that leaves you gasping for breath when you're finished. It is designed to help you wake up on January 1st feeling peaceful and calm, rather than feeling like you're behind before the year has even started. While this is something you can do on your own, I'm going to encourage you to join the Moving Toward Better email list because I will be sending out an email reminder daily and will be inviting you to a Zoom call as well if you want that type of accountability. You can go to the Moving Toward Better homepage and sign up for our email list right now to learn more. I've done this for several years now, and even if I do a shortened one because we have other activities, I always feel better when I accomplish a few things in the few moments per day that I set aside, and I'm betting you will too. As a matter of fact, if you're a driven person, you can challenge yourself to see how much you can accomplish in a set amount of time each day. If you're an inspired personality, you can see how much fun you can have while making progress in that same time frame. Add music or sign up with a friend or be part of the accountability group and make something you might not see as fun more pleasant than you can imagine. If you're a supportive personality, ask your family or a friend to join the 6-day sprint with you, especially one that you know could use some extra encouragement during the holidays. That way, you help yourself while helping someone else. And finally, if you are a cautious personality, I know you have lists, and they may be long, and those long lists can be paralyzing because you want to do everything perfectly. So the 6-day sprint gives you the opportunity to get started and to stop, even if you go a bit beyond the prescribed time limit, which we both know you're probably going to do. So here are the basics that we're going to plan on each day. And each day is adaptable to your specific schedule and needs. Day 1, which is December 26th, reset your space day. Day 1's all about resetting your space with all of the gift opening and playing. You know, the day after Christmas can be so overwhelming, and all of the new items that don't have a home yet. So we're going to start small. Your job on the first day is to spend 15 minutes tidying up, whether it's clearing away wrapping paper, organizing gifts, or doing a quick sweep of the kitchen. I will suggest that you focus on areas that you can see progress. For me, that's going to be my kitchen table. Once that's clear, I can move on to other things. This simple act of 15 minutes of tidying up sets the tone for the rest of your week. Every day, we'll also have at least one tip of the day, too. Day one has multiple to address every personality and how to do this sprint better, but you have to join to find out what that is. Day 2, December 27th. Reflect and recharge. On day 2, we're going to take a moment to reflect on the holiday season. What went well? What brought you joy? We're going to jot down our thoughts in a journal or a notes app or type it up and put it in a holiday journal or planner, somewhere that you'll be able to find it again next year, that you'll know where it is. Ask me how I know that, right? You have to put it where you know it's going to be. You can even put it in your calendar for next year, to just look at your notes if that's what you need to do. And you have no idea when you make those notes now how much time, money, and frustration you can save yourself the next year. And if you don't have the Happiest Holidays book or planner, you need to grab those, because that way you'll be prepared for next year long before it gets here. Links for both of those are in the show notes. Once you've reflected and written down your notes, take time to recharge. Walk, meditate, or curl up with a good book. Nap if you can or you want to, or watch movies with the family if that's your thing. The goal today is to fill your energy tank back up, whatever that means for you. Day 3, December 28th. Write it out. Today, we're going to take a moment to write any thank you notes, send a thank you text, whatever your thing is. Find homes for your gifts. Check the laundry that might have piled up over the holidays, and we know it has, right? While you don't need to be in a rush to get all of that done, it never hurts to get a start. Maybe all you do is wash a tablecloth or something like that. Day 4, December 29th. What is your vision for the new year? Listen, I gave up big yearly goals and vision boards a long time ago because the pressure was just too much and life never went as planned. Instead, I focus on activity, mood, and tone. I know that's difficult for some people. And with my business, I work with coaches. So goals for a lot of them are a must. So I have a hack for that, which I'm going to share during the sprint. There is a hint in the show notes too, and the YouTube description if you take a look though. Day 5, December 30th. Plan your first week of 2025. This isn't about planning every moment of every day of the new year. So many people, especially those who are not task-oriented, try to change everything about themselves through sheer will, and that's a recipe for disaster. Instead, I'll share ideas and strategies to do the things you want to do without trying to change who you are. There's also a hint for this tip in the show notes and description, so check that out. Day 6, December 31st. Celebrate and close out the year. Day 6 is all about celebrating. And you get to choose how to do that. But I will share traditions from around the world about what others do. And maybe it'll inspire you to start your own traditions as well. The tip for day 6 is really simple, and I think you're really going to like it. To join the sprint, join the Moving Toward Better email list. It's that simple. The link for that is in the show notes and the description. Remember to subscribe and share with somebody you know who needs this sprint as much or more than you. Until next time, keep moving toward better, whatever that means for you. Love you all. At Moving Toward Better, it's our mission to help you unlock a fantastic life, powered by what's unique and authentically you. To learn how we can help you in your quest, head over to movingtowardbetter.com to check it out, or use the links in the show notes. Thanks for listening, thanks for being you, and have a great day. Love you all.